So welcome back to Wolsten. Today we're going to look at flight helmets. I'll do one on a HTU, but I can't get out, so I can't get it. So this is an SPH5 Sound Protective Helmet Mark 5, the one I wear normally. The Kevlar outer base. We've got the thermal line. It's not a thermal lining. You can adjust it in an oven to fit your head. It's pretty much standard. I don't have a CEP kit or any of those kind of things. I do have these cotton covers over the earpieces just to stop sweat formulating. This is the old style with the press studs. Nowadays you get a D-ring, but this part to replace is kind of expensive, so I ain't doing it. We have a microphone, and underneath is the lip light. It's called a lip light because you turn it on and off with your lip, and our foam, and the lip light is fastened to the battery pack that's on the back of the helmet, and you can just see the little switch showing. That's what we can turn on and off. So this has got, there's no batteries in it, I do apologise. We've got two green LEDs and then an infrared LED. So when we're doing NVG ops, which is what this mount on the front is. Apart from that, it's pretty much standard. We've got our, it's hard to do this when you're not wearing them. We've got our internal black visor and then our external clear. What people don't realise is the clear visor is almost ballistic nylon. So you should always have the clear down if you're wearing the black, because the black scratches a lot easier. Different helmets have different ways of putting the visors on and down, but when we're entering the rotor disc in and out, we should have the visor. We kind of wear the clear one down during takeoff and landing, just in case there's an emergency. Pilots sometimes wear the clear down because birds strike, it'll protect the head. Apart from that, it's pretty much standard. On the back, I've added UK kind of style 3M reflective tape. So if I'm bobbing in the water with a life jacket, you can see my head. If I'm unconscious, you can still see my head. Or when we're doing rescue ops, with a bit of sunlight on it, it's very clear. Back on the back, I've got my safety briefs. Get in, strap in, shut off, don't touch nothing. HMFIC is the in charge. And that's pretty much standard. The only other real addition is the Velcro on the visor cover. And that's designed, this is the military strobe, it's the same on my civilian ones, is we can stick the strobe on there. If we're floating around in the water with a life jacket on, it can just blink away above water. The only other addition I have on this helmet, if you've seen the pictures, so I have the MFS, the maxillofacial screen. These are designed for a number of things. A, to make you look even more cool. It just fits there. We can undo and do what we need so we can talk to people. They do provide protection to your maxillofacial area in the event of an emergency. The primary function is to stop dust, etc. whipping up, and especially wind noise affecting the microphone. If you think the microphone here is voice activated, as soon as you get wind over it, you hear the rotors, and when you've got a head in and outside the door, it just cuts all that down. A keynote on helmets, if you're buying them, helmets to me should be individual. They should be sized correctly for you. So between the top of our eyebrows and kind of this part of the helmet, it needs to be about 2 fingers. Else it's too big or it's too small. You can get foam spacers that fit behind the ear cups that adjust, they'll Velcro back, that they adjust the position of the ear cups over your ear. But helmets are an individual thing, because at the end of the day, it's your head and I don't really like or approve of companies using pool helmets, but that's just a personal thing. If you do buy, especially if you get off eBay, you can get some good stuff off eBay. Just check whether the microphone is high or low resonance. Military and civilian aircraft are different. If you get the wrong one, it won't work. You can buy adapters or you can buy a new microphone, but if you spend all your hard-earned savings, just check the origins, whether it's military or civilian, because you will have a problem with the microphone. Apart from that, they're pretty standard, they're pretty cool. They make us all look like Top Gun. Flight helmets, stay safe.